Hey guys, Big Chicago back here. I know it's been a while since my last YouTube video I did on the Legiral massage gun. Um, Originally that was only an unboxing video. This is just a re-update and a re-review on what the massage gun is like after I'd say a couple years of use. It's been since the last video I've got it on September 21st, 2020. So that's almost about I'd say a year, maybe a year and a half, getting to the 2 year mark. But I'd say for the value and what you're spending on this massage gun, I would say it's fair. It's fair value. It's worth it in my opinion. I don't suggest really. If you want to get another massage gun, you sure could. But compared to the prices and what this is going for, I'd say this is more worth it, especially after you work out. If you work out like me, going to the park, doing calisthenics, or you do some vigorous workouts like lifting weights a lot, I suggest to get this massage gun. If you don't like it, you could of course return it. Use some type of excuse. I got this personally from Amazon, but the company is really good. In my opinion, there's different heads you can use. For example, this is the large, more dodgeball looking head. There's the smaller version, the medium size, and then there's I think this would be called the thumper. This is pretty good too for the muscles, your biceps, also the triceps. Usually when there's like more muscle going in your arms, that area, your thighs too, they're pretty helpful. I personally would say my favorite one is the thumper. There's different heads. There's 6 heads. There's this one also. I'm not too familiar because I don't use it that much, but it's in the manual. They all have their different uses and what you would prefer using it for. I know that this one is used for your back to avoid hitting the spine. You do not want to have this massage gun hitting your bones. You can injure yourself. Trust me, I know this from experience. There's also the bullet. The bullet is helpful on certain parts of your body. Like I use this for sometimes my biceps. Not too often. My favorite one is the thumper. This too for my back or my neck. It feels pretty nice. Or I even use this one for my neck. To avoid hitting my head. You want to avoid using this on your head also. It you could get a really big impact. You could hurt yourself. You could get injured. You have the LED lights here. That is the charge. This is the strength. So the more you put it up, the more stronger it gets. The max is 20. I usually put it to 15, 8. It varies which part of my body I'm using it on also. But for example, you just stick it in like that. You won't damage it. Trust me. I think you should be more worried about pulling it out. That's the more worrisome part of it. And then this is on 10, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. So honestly, in my opinion, I think it's worth using it. I like it a lot. It feels pretty nice. Um, Trust me, after you work out and you feel, I'm not sure if you feel your muscles tightening when you do work out. For example, your biceps or your legs. When I go bike riding and my thighs tend to tighten up and it hurts quite a lot. Like your muscles just contract. I use this massage gun and they loosen up. I guess the blood flows through and the muscles tend to open up and they loosen up. And instead of being able to do 53 push ups or 53 sit ups, for example, or my 5 mile bike ride, 5.5 miles to be exact, I could keep going. I could do 6 mile bike ride. I could do 6.5. I could do 20 more sit ups. I could do 25 more push ups, so on and so forth because of this. But if I didn't, before I had this, I would just stop. I would have my limit, or sometimes I'd be able to do less, depending if I was working too much during the day and I get tired. Like it varies a lot. And when you use this, Your muscles do open up. For this value, for what I paid, I believe I want to say it was $60 to $80. For my original video, I most likely stated how much I did pay, and they also give you a coupon. I think when you punch in doing a survey, something of that sort, you pretty much get an Amazon gift card with it, or the electroshock option where you put it on your muscles, like they use for electric therapy. I'm not sure, but pretty much it shocks your muscles and it helps them out. I did not want that option. I took the Amazon gift card. I don't like putting electricity on my body, but you know, it's up to you. I'm not sure if that offer is still available. You could check from my original video, and I have the link in the description for the massage gun, which leads to Amazon. Maybe the prices have changed, but it's been a while. I would say if you're looking for a good massage gun for a decent price, keeps its value and goes on for about 2 years, and I don't know how long this will last. We'll probably keep going. But if you guys want another update, let me know. If you have any questions or comments, let them down in the comment section. I don't worry. I don't have a problem responding to you guys as soon as possible, as soon as I see it. And honestly, yeah, I recommend getting this massage gun. I'm not sponsored by them at all. I just use them for myself. I've always wanted a massage gun. The heads do feel kind of cheap. They're like not a styrofoam, but if you hear it, they're like a foam. They're pretty much foam. I expected rubber, but they look like rubber in the photos originally when I saw. But they're made of foam. I think that's maybe a better option. I haven't had a rubber one. I'm not sure if usually they do use rubber, but I guess this is how it was, and I just went with this option. I liked it, and I kept it. So I didn't really want to switch it because it was doing its job. It did what it had to. Also, if you want to know how to remove the heads, it's literally like this. You just pull it out. That's it. Literally, that's it. Don't think, oh, because originally when I had this, I was worried. I was like, oh man, did I break it? Did I push it in? Did something break? No, you just push it in. Literally, it goes in. It's like, just pull it out. That's it. It's not that hard. Don't worry about it. Trust me, you won't break it unless you're like wiggling it. You can even move it side to side, but I would just twist it out. Don't go too crazy with it. Just pull it out. It's not hard. And of course, watch your size. You don't want to hit your wall or hit someone next to you. So anyways, if you guys have any questions or comments, let me know in the comment section, and I'll try to respond to you guys as soon as possible. Yeah, this is the charging port also. This is the whole box itself. Definitely worth it. I recommend it, guys. Take care. Have a good day. See ya.